Hello, Gabe Heller here, and I'm trying out some programs that I found on old floppy disks on my Atari 800XL computer. The disks are not in great shape, so I've transferred them to files on an Atari, and I'm running on an emulator on the new Atari VCS, which is basically an Intel-compatible machine with a bunch of emulators on it. I had to put one on it for the Atari 800XL. It's mainly emulates the old VCS Atari. What was it called? 2600? Yeah, the 2600. But I had an Atari computer, so that's what all my files are. So I put an emulator on it, and we're going to try some of these files. I just modified the ANTIC menu to show the files on the disk. Mostly it did that already. So the first one here is a checkers game. So let's play checkers. Press trigger, moving red. Is this the trigger? I'm trying to remember what the settings for the trigger are. There we go. Looks like I'm going to move both things with one joystick. ANTIC Magazine presents Tournament Checkers by Dave Butler. The rules and notation are accepted by the ACF. The quickest way to learn this fine game is to join the American Checker Federation. Membership is $10 per year. Your fellow members, 1,000 plus, will contact you, tell you the nearby locations where they meet. Your membership includes a monthly newsletter with worldwide news on checkers, checker tourneys, and games. I am not an officer of the ACF. Send your membership dues to the American Checker Federation, Post Office Box 365, Petal, Mississippi 39465. Press any key to continue. Instructions. Piece movement is controlled via joysticks and or cursor. I don't think that's spelled right. I think it's SOR. Cursor arrows. The trigger button or the return key may be used to select a square. The keyboard may also be used to enter standard from-to notation. Levels are selected using select. The male play level thinks until escape is pressed. Okay. Oh, I see. So that you can play as if you were playing by mail. Options, levels, setup, two-player game. Use two-player game to set up openings. Start makes program move at any level. Start at clear square clears board. Press any key to continue. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many keys. B to begin a new game. M to turn movies on and off. N to number the board on and off. R to rotate the board. S to step through game history. One player to full move. View the computer's move. Transfer to DOS. Index files. Load game. Print game to printer. So wow, you can do all kinds of stuff. Stops thinking and makes a move. Okay. Wow. So here we are. Now, I messed with this a little earlier. These are not the rules that I learned for checkers. And they make the game a lot more interesting. Because I believe it's you have to make a move if you can. Yeah, that changes things a lot. So let's move this checker there. I'm using the diagonal joystick controls here. Okay. So if I moved ahead, he would have to jump, and then I would have to jump him back. And that would be an even exchange. I don't know that we want an even exchange. Let's try that. He wants an even exchange, so now I believe that if I were to try, say, moving this checker here, I'm not allowed to. I have to move this checker. It's the only one I'm allowed to move. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it doesn't let me do that. I have to take his checker. And then he will take mine. And then I have to take his checker again. And then he has to take my checker again. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, now I have to take his checker again. And he has to take mine, but I think he has a choice of how to do it. He decided to do it that way. Okay. So now we've got a problem in that I don't think there's a move I can make where he won't take a checker. Oh, maybe I can do that. Yeah, that I can do. So I can move this one up and to the right or up and to the left. think I want to move it up and to the left. Okay, he's moving ahead too. Not surprised. I think that's what I want to do. Uh-oh. Oh, I can take his checker, so I have to. And then he has to take mine. Okay. So now, do we really have that problem? I think I can move this checker forward and still not be in a position where he has to take mine. Let's try that. Yeah, he's moving stuff up from behind. Now I can move this checker up, I believe, and still be good. Yeah. Okay. Then I think I want to move. Well, no, because he'll. I think he's going to get a king at this point. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. So I better also move up, like so. Let's see what he does now. Yeah, he's going for a king. I wasn't able to move out of the way quickly enough. Let's try that. My poor pieces near the edge of the board should be safe. Yeah, and although he's got a king now, as soon as he moves that king, I believe I can take it, as long as I keep that checker in place. So I think what we want to do is start moving this one ahead. And then maybe this one ahead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see my mistake. I needed to leave one of those down there to prevent him from getting another king. Oh, no. Okay. Wish I'd noticed that. But again, these are not the rules I'm used to playing with. I'm not used to playing with if you can, you have to take. There we go. Okay. On the other hand, if he's going there, I think that means I can go here, and now I can jump him if he moves to get a king. Yeah. So we're still okay. Okay, so now I have to take his piece. Surrender. No. Is there a reason I should be surrendering? Can he see something I cannot? Probably he can see something I cannot. Yep, there was a double move there. I didn't see it. I didn't think it lined up right. Oh, no, that was wrong. I didn't see that either. Well, I've lost now. And this is only beginner level. Yeah, now there's no move that I actually want to make. He has plenty left he can make. What move? Oh, he already made his move because he took one. Yeah, I've lost. Again, not the rules I'm used to playing with. I love this game. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You are used to playing with the rules that I am not used to playing with. Apparently, I can still select moves, but I have no moves left. Okay, well, that was checkers. And apparently I hit Alt-D and it goes to DOS? No. Control-D? Go to DOS, yes. Ta-da! We're back to DOS. Hurrah! Bye for now.